Universe has a very strange way of giving us exactly what we ask for. The funny thing about it is, it's normally not the way we think it's going to be. I remember when I was in high school, I wanted to be a public speaker, a motivational speaker. And I thought that was going to be something really cool as a job, and I could motivate and inspire and all these great things. I just had no idea that the universe would give me exactly that. But after a lot of unhealthy relationships and learning the hard way what healthy relationships were, I have a friend of mine who found out that he had cancer. And he had testicular cancer. It spread. He had to go through chemotherapy. And I saw him after one of his treatments and I said, "How are you holding up?" And he was kind of quiet for a minute and he said, "Well, I'm holding up okay." He said, "But there's something really interesting that happened with all of this." He said, "About a year ago, I said to God, I want to be stronger. I want to be a stronger person. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that this is the way it would happen, that I would be forced to become stronger because I was learning to deal with my cancer." The universe gives us some interesting opportunities, and we can learn from them and take the lessons that they're giving us, or we can keep saying, "Hey, why isn't this happening?" Like those people that you've met that are great manifestors. You think to yourself, wow, that person can, everything they try to do, they just do it and they accomplish it. All these, they just are able to do all these things. How come that doesn't happen to me? Well, my question to you is, are you accepting of the gifts that you're being given? Are you seeing that they are gifts and learning from them? Or are you just getting frustrated and overwhelmed with the fact that the universe keeps giving you all of these different lessons to learn from? I could have stayed stuck in my toxic relationships. I could have stayed trapped there. I could have kept blaming everybody else and not taking responsibility for my own behavior and my own happiness. But instead, I decided to make a change. And that's really the big difference between people who achieve and people who don't achieve. You're being given all of these lessons, giving all these possibilities to learn and grow. And then you have to have a bigger dream. What is that bigger dream that you have for yourself? And what are you willing to do to get there? Because I'm going to tell you right now that it is not an easy journey. It is not an easy path. There is every single day steps that you need to take. When you see all those successful people, they didn't become successful overnight. And there's few people that actually were born with that spoon in their mouth. Most of the people that you see that are successful were not put there from any other reason than themselves and their own hard work. The perseverance. When they felt like giving up, they kept going. Why? For that dream that they saw, that vision that they had. I know for me, every single day, I am motivated to keep pushing and moving forward because I have a dream. I have a vision of being able to really help as many people as I possibly can live their best lives. And that vision, that feeling of purpose, of inspiring others and lifting others up, that purpose that I feel inside of my soul helps me keep pushing. And that's where things start manifesting. It's the effort, it's the work, and it's the fortitude that even when things get tough, you know that you have that vision. Things get hard. There are times where you want to give up. There are times when I wanted to give up, so many times, when I wasn't sure what I was going to do, what my purpose was on this planet. And then there it was. I had this wish of doing something bigger and better with my life. The universe gave me exactly what I wanted without me realizing it. I finally started to listen to the call and go with where my heart and where my soul was taking me. I went through the pain, felt it, and like a butterfly came out on the other side, stronger and more beautiful than I'd ever felt before in my life. You can get there too. How are you keeping yourself from the wonderful experiences that your life is just ready and willing and able and excited to give you? The universe is there. Keep wishing, keep pushing. You can get there.